Welcome to the dungeon walkthrough. So we're gonna showcase the dungeon, we're gonna show you where the switches are, we're gonna show you where the mobs are, the bosses are, and where the chests are. So to get started, why don't we show where the switches are here. So we have one on this side. Go ahead, El. And then we have one on that side. Go ahead, second.
This one's a little harder.
And then turn around, Penguin. Ba-boom. This is the dungeon. These are all level 30 mobs. They're very tough, obviously, with the level scaling, unless you're at least 27.
The group enemies, so they're very tanky. You need a lot of people to do a lot of damage.
So basically, we're just gonna go the route. We can clear the mobs as we go, but we don't have to clear all the mobs. So we're just gonna clear the mobs kind of on the legitimate way to go through the dungeon, because there is a little shortcut over there. But all right, so let's go this way. Let's clear these guys. Yeah, so there's where'd Penguin go? So there's a chest over here. So if you either climb or just teleport. So this chest it usually just gives you some experience for low level, or it's still a good amount of money if not. Other than that, they're just level 1 equipment. So it's usually, I've never seen epic, but it's been common or the unique.
Common or rare, yeah.
Level
I
1.
just got a rare steel blade.
So let's go down this way. So just for reference, right now in Alpha 2, there is a hole, actually 2 holes, that you could actually just climb over and into, or teleport through if you're a mage. Well, we're gonna go the intended way, because I don't know if that's intended or not. Let's just kill these guys real quick first. Alright, so we're gonna go this way, this way, this way. And this shows a lot of promise for dungeons for later, because they added some cool mechanics. Here we have laser beams, where you will get very hurt if you cross through them. So you could dash, you could teleport, you could climb the wall, or you could glide. But if you hit the lasers, here, let me hit the laser real quick. Oh! I just lost half my health.
Yeah, wow.
And I have almost 4,000 health. So go ahead and come on over here. We have another laser over here, but instead of going
up and down, side to side.
Up and down, it goes like side to side, yeah, or front to back, I guess.
Oh, I made it.
Now we're getting to another area over here. So well, might as well just clear this little entrance, because these guys are gonna bug us. All right, so if we go this way, so over here, if you don't have to wait, don't aggro. Oh, aggro the enemies.
I mean, we kind of have to in order to see the door, though.
Sure.
There's a lot of enemies here.
Alright, so you see our pathway is blocked, so we can't actually go further than this because there is a wall. So we have to figure out a way to go through the wall, or in this case, like before, maybe some mechanics to get the wall down. And there are switches. So if you look that way, see where Elm is? One switch you actually have to glide to and climb the wall. Go ahead and flop that down. Alright, so that's one. We heard the little noise.
Sound effect.
So now there's a few more probably somewhere else. So basically you just have to go around, find them, see where they are. Maybe this room we haven't seen yet, so we can go this way. I guess we gotta kill these guys first. Alright, laser, so that must be protecting something. If the door is not open, maybe we need one more.
We do need one more.
Yes, one. Confirm that the door is not open, so we have to find one more. And where's the only place we haven't gone? Oh, look, there is an upstairs, and then looks like there is a third one here.
There's a person guarding it, and they kind of block this whole area, so you can't really move into this spot unless you take the person out.
All right, now let's check over here. And what is that? That looks like a boss.
It's Big Frostman.
So a couple things to mention before we attack this boss. For him not to automatically regenerate, someone has to be tanking him from that circle. It's a very small area, and he has a lot of AoEs that do a lot of damage. So this would not really be recommended, even if you have like 2 or 3 like level 27s that are doing damage, but not as much. It could still be kind of tough. Ideally, if you had someone, it shows promise for future dungeons, because you kind of need a tank to take the damage. You need a healer, preferably to heal the tank. And you need a DPS to do a lot more damage, so you can take them down before someone accidentally steps out of the circle or dies. And if you die, you get spit back in the beginning, so you don't want to die. So basically, you want to just keep doing this, because if people die, then he auto regenerates, and then you're just never gonna beat him, and you're just gonna be like an infinite cycle of death, which is not good. Yeah, so let's showcase his attacks here real quick.
His name is Porthos. What is his name?
Porthos the Overzealous.
The Overzealous.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he was a Essence Zealot, and then he just turned evil. But yeah, so see, his fire's doing a lot of damage to those that are not as high level. Because we're kind of, a lot of us are maxed out, he's not doing too much to us. And now just pile on damage. Yep. And bada boom.
Yeah, boy.
So he can drop, at least from what we've confirmed, up to epic, but it's not guaranteed. But we know that you can get up to an epic drop if you kill him. Now there's also a chest over here. Yeah, the highest we've confirmed that you can get from here is also epic. So we don't know yet if it can drop legendaries, because no one's ever got one.
And these chests drop Geomancer gear. Right now it's just like recruit gear with a different name, but they're probably something else.
The initiates. So
initiate.
Yep. So of the 4 pieces that you can get, or the you can get the blaster, I think, too. The galaxy looking one. All right, come on this way. So now we have a few new enemies, which should look familiar. We have gargoyles. So let's clear this path a little bit.
They're called time lost defenders.
Oh. So maybe their stats are a bit different than gargoyles, aside from being level 30. So there's a door. It's kind of hard to see from here, but all the way up there. Ooh, I'm gliding.
Yeah.
There's a door that is also locked. So we have to unlock that too, which means we have to find more switches. Now, the first switch happens to actually be...
And you can get a good view from over here. That's where
down here
it is if you walk down the stairs.
So you see first switch here, and then bada boom. So
that
was one switch. Another switch, if you see above that ledge, is right there.
Yeah, there's some ladders if you want to walk, or
and you could just pull that. And then the last switch, basically just ignoring this enemy here, we can go into this room. Alright, and then the last switch is right over here. And then the door should be opening, and there's a chest up here too.
Yeah. Each of the areas has one chest and 3 switches.
And each of those chests that are free, where you don't have to beat a boss, only drop level 1 gear, but again, it's good scrap. Alright, so now it is time for the final boss, just past these doors. And this is a really cool room. I love how spacious it is. Look how high the ceiling is. So this is kind of
awesome.
Yeah, it's got
huge
the
candles.
It looks like... Yeah, so a big chunky guy over here, or I guess not in the waist, but looks pretty cool. And it's pretty clear that this is the last room, because there's no other doors or anything. This is basically where it cuts off. So are we ready to fight? And this guy has a chance of at least epic. We don't know about legendary, because no one that we know has gotten
up to epic as far as.
But up to epic, and then ideally you want, because this is level 30, and you want epic and flawless gear, because that's the best you can get right now. And this one is the same thing, but it's a guaranteed drop. So. And same thing up to epic. We don't know about legendary yet. Maybe it hasn't been added, but these are also the Geomancer series. For Mage, I don't know what it is for Blade Master. Delver for Blade Master. All right, and that's the dungeon. And basically, it's done because this chest is spawned, which is in this circle. There's nowhere else to go. So you just go into the shield icon and then just leave the instance, and we spit back where we came from. Thank you guys for watching.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Essence Zealots content, and remember, it's GG Easy with EZ.